It's common that with these Chromebooks, students will run into minor troubleshooting issues like something not loading, the Wi-Fi not connecting, etc. So that doesn't disrupt your classroom instruction or become something that's unnecessary in terms of putting in tickets or calling the instructional assistant, we've included a portion of the student tech book that allows students to troubleshoot for themselves, because most times the steps are pretty easy and it empowers them to be a better user of their own device. So if you go up to those CUSD bookmarks again, and you go to CUSD tech book at the bottom, troubleshooting is the final portion of the guide, and when I click that, you'll see that there are a couple of them here. We're working on an overall troubleshooting guide for the device, but really the device is the Wi-Fi. If the Wi-Fi is not working, nothing's working. There's nothing to really troubleshoot on the device as far as the hardware of it. So we're working on a minor piece for this, but really students will spend their time here. They'll either click on the Wi-Fi symbol, and the Wi-Fi symbol brings them to a different presentation that walks them through some steps. So they click begin. They check to make sure that this part's working. Next step is if that doesn't work, after cycling the Wi-Fi, restart the computer. If that doesn't work, check your iBoss icon. If that doesn't work, we go into like a power washing scenario and it describes how to do that for them. So just to recap, the student tech book has a troubleshooting section for Wi-Fi. That is often the troubleshooting issue students run into, and sometimes it's merely a matter of just restarting the device or toggling between Wi-Fis. So there's that. And then we've also seen students have issues with YouTube, and it's often because they're signed into their personal account and their student account at the same time, and the video attached to this icon demonstrates how students can then remove that personal account piece so that videos play. This is really common that teachers push out links to YouTube via Google Classroom or on a Google Doc or whatever, and some students see it and others don't, etc. There's a good chance that the issue is related to having dual accounts. So we show them how to troubleshoot here. Along with that, there's also some minor troubleshooting things that we'll include in later videos, but for the most part, between these two items, most troubleshooting gets handled.